Happy Valentine's Day, everyone, and welcome to double feature of Valentine's Day rom com films. And this one is a Julia Roberts double header. And I was going to talk about Runaway Bride with Richard Gere and Julia Roberts and Pretty Woman because it's more Runaway Bride came out in 1999, Pretty Woman came out in 1990, so it was a 10-year anniversary reunion between these two, but I kind of thought that would work as a good double feature, but I really think what would be a really good double feature because they both have wedding themes in them and they're romantic comedies would be Runaway Bride and My Best Friend's Wedding. Now, Runaway Bride, I feel like that works just because it deals with the wedding and it has Julia Roberts. That's the other thing about it. My Best Friend's Wedding has more of a rivalry between um, Julia Roberts and Cameron Diaz. This film came out in I think 1990. I know it came out in 97. Runaway Bride came out in 99, so it was still kind of in the night. They're both 90s films. Um, these films deal with stealing kind of her in My Best Friend's Wedding. Um, it deals more with her trying to get together with her boyfriend and her, and with Runaway Bride, it deals with, I think his name's Ike, Richard Gere, trying to get to know this woman who runs away from all these weddings, and also um, she has like I think four ex-husbands, including Christopher Maloney from Law and Order SVU, and how she and I guess it's sort of her running away the from kind of her problems and stuff. Because if you think about it, she's a mess. But I like it because it feels like both films have the same. They deal with weddings. Um, she deals with her wanting to be in kind of dealing with wanting to be with the right guy. But do you feel like this would be a good double feature with My Best Friend's Wedding and one Runaway Bride? Kind of, this is me kind of looking at the romantic movies of Julia Roberts, America's Sweethearts. Um, but I think that it would be a good double feature. I think they're both '90s classics. I think um, I would probably, because I kind of grew up on Runaway Bride. I would be more of a fan of that film than My Best Friend's Wedding. But I feel like because they have kind of a connection, it would be a good double feature, of like a matinee between these two films. I think I would have, if I were to watch them in order, I would have done My Best Friend's Wedding first, and one Runaway Bride second. But let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on these two classic films. And as always, like and subscribe. And happy Valentine's Day. Bye.